So I'm filming this with my handheld camera and everything because I'm finally doing, I don't want to call it a nursery tour because the nursery is nowhere near done. But this is I'm going to show you everything we've gotten for baby so far, which is actually quite a bit, seeming we still have like 4 months, 5 or 4 months before the baby's here. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to turn the camera around, or turn the camera on all the items, and I'm going to start the tour. So, okay. So, this is half of the wall that we're going to be using for the baby area. First thing we got here, actually I'm going to start from this side and work my way across. Don't mind the mess, that's all my work area. So the first thing we got the changing pad here. This is actually what we're going to do, is we're going to keep it in the car because we're going to be getting a changing table. So this is going to stay in the car for the most part for when we go on trips and things like that. So we have a nice, soft, sanitary place for the baby. I'll show you. The pad itself is just a little sleep number. I don't really know the brand or anything. It's a hand-me-down. The cover is a muslin cotton. Changing, we got it. This is the tag. So can't see the brand name. I'll pull off the tag and put the brand name under in the description. But it's just 100% muslin. It's very soft and everything. Even though it's blue, I thought it would be nice. We got it at Goodwill, so that's always great. These are the nursery colors that we're doing. They're all the Disney colors from Walmart, which we have Garden Patch, Enchanted Glow, and Ta-Ta for Tan. So what we're going to be doing with this, if it's a boy, we're going to have mainly green with a little bit of yellow, and then the brown's just going to be little accents. And if it's a girl, it'll be mainly yellow with a little bit of green, and then the tan for the accents. We're still waiting to get permission, but we're hoping to be painting this wall, so it'll be the main color. The strip will be the Ta-Ta for Tan, and then the secondary color. So, next thing we got is right over in this little area. We got a diaper warmer from Goodwill. It does not have the rest of the cord, but we didn't really buy it to warm the diapers. If we want to warm them, we'll just stick them in a microwave for a few seconds or so. What we're going to be doing is we're doing cloth diapers. So we're going to be cleaning this out and sterilizing everything. And we're going to be putting a mixture, oil, water mixture. We haven't fully decided what kind of mixture we're going to use to keep the our cloth wipes moist, and that's where we're going to keep them. We'll do probably a few that will only be used for the day. It won't be like over, so it doesn't grow any bacteria or anything like that. So that's what that's mainly for, is to keep that. We have our baby monitor already. This is only 1/2, obviously. We got this at Ross, and I don't know, it says safety first. That's the brand. So this is great. The other one is over by our bed charging already because we used it for my nephew. This is our little, I think I told you guys about him. Found him at IKEA. He was about $15. The mother-in-law, Marianne, bought him for us, and he changes colors in his LED so he doesn't get hot. And then if I want it to keep a certain color, just press it again and press it to turn it off. I love this guy. I saw him in green and thought that was perfect. So the blue version of him changes all the cool colors, blue, green, all that. There's a shorter, stumpier version of him, which is pink, which my sister-in-law got. And that turns all the warm colors, the pinks, the oranges, the reds. The next item here is our little, we got this also from Ross. We got this from Ross. This also is at Walmart that I've seen, but we got it for Ross for cheaper, so why not? And if I can open it with a single hand, one second. Okay. So this is our baby's first health stuff. So nails for trimming, the scissors for trimming the nails, the soft little hairbrush with a nice little grip. We have the nail clippers. We have a comb. And I think that's it, other than we got these, we got 5 of these little nail files in it. And let me get the nail files out real fast. What I love about this little bag is it's reversible. So we have this size, which is kind of squared off, which I do love. But then you flip it, and here, let me set you guys down real fast. So you can just flip it. And then it becomes... This kind of reminds me of a pencil case, which is, I'm going to guess, great for traveling. Put them all, they all still fit in here. Put them into a little pouch, takes up less room. Let me turn it back inside out, or right side out, whatever. So that's our little care set that we got. Once again, we got it from Ross. We paid, I think, $6 for it at Ross. At Walmart, I've seen the same size for $12, and a larger one with more items in it, like the thermometer and the little squeezy thing that you get the boogers out with, for $18 or $19. So that's that, and that's our little changing area. So this camera only lets me do a few minutes at a time, so I'm gonna stop it and restart and see you in just a second. Alright, back. So this little area here, this is actually for my work area, really. This is where I hold all my threads, which they've slowly been falling. But right now I'm using it to hold the baby's clothes, because we don't really have a closet. So these are all like the ones that need to be hung up, or that I just think are so cute that I want to hang them up and look at them. So we got our little sleeper. All of our sleepers are 1 to 6 months, but they'll be born in May, which means that they will be in that range for winter time next year. I have a little robe. We just bought this. We got this from this is Gerber's. It's a little sleeveless sleeper. So we got that from Goodwill. Gotta love Goodwill. If I'm not telling you where it came from, it was most likely a hand-me-down, by the way. And then, oops, dropping everything. Then we got our little Winnie the Pooh sleeper, and it has a little Winnie the Pooh hood. Got that from my sister. I don't believe my nephew actually used this. It was meant for my nephew, but a lot of the things she gave me, he grew out of too fast. He's only 8 months, 7 months, 8 months. He was born in May, but he grew out of most of these too quickly. So the next little thing is his God, I almost pack and play. This is the playpen. Right now I have it in the bassinet form, which is, so you just attach these little things, you can take them down, and then down there would be make the playpen bigger. I got this for $10 at a thrift store. It was brand new, open. It is Pack and Play brand. So but that was awesome to get it for $10. Little green stars, matching, everything's matching. This I made. I have quite a few pillows. I just decided to put this one in here because it was over in this area. This little guy was actually made by my mother-in-law for a play that my fiance did when we were in high school called Check Please, and he was a little, I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of it, but in it he was playing a little kid going on a date, and he loved elephants. So this guy won't be staying, obviously none of these will be staying in here really until he's older, especially because, or until the baby's older, because the eyes and all that, but also for choking hazards. So I just thought it was cute to put it in there.
This little guy used to be mine, and now he's my niece's, and my niece thought that the baby would want him, so he's in here. We got my little, I made this about a year ago actually when we first started trying, and I'm working on another one that's a purplish pink, so whether the baby's a boy or a girl, I have one, but seeing this one's finished, that's what's hanging over. Then we have the diaper stacker. This is literally what decided our theme in colors. It's got the tans and the yellows and the greens and the browns. This is a Babies R Us brand. I spent $13 on it. So this is where we're going to put all of our cloth diapers. Then we're going to move right over to the side. This is underneath the changing table. This, we got both, these came from Walmart. They were $8 for the two of them. We'll be getting more later down the line. So this one has a little fleece blanket that's Lion King. And more blankets will be going in here as we get them and everything. These are our parenting books. So for Christmas, I got Roger, Dude, You're a Dad. Then we bought this yesterday at Goodwill for 99 cents. And this we got from Goodwill a few weeks ago, Guide to Your Child's Symptoms, which I didn't really want it because I get paranoid too easily, but Roger thought it was a great thing to have. So, and we have a few others, they're lost at the moment. So we got those. Down here, this is our temporary babies drawer, and I gotta kind of move our diaper stacker out of the way to get into it. So this is our temporary baby drawer. It does not want to open, there we go. Okay. This originally had my patterns for my sewing in it, but right now we took them all out and threw them to the side. So these are all of the receiving blankets we have so far. We have 4 Lion King ones, which we have 2 that look like this. One's over on a swing. We have this one and the reverse of it, and then we have some hand-me-downs. This was Big Brother Jacob's, and this was Big Sister Gabby's. So this was my niece's when she first came home. This was her first blanket. I kind of stole it from my sister so she wouldn't lose it. So this is the one that they wrapped her in immediately after birth. So I've been keeping it mainly because I was going to make a quilt out of it and a few other of her things. But now that the new baby's coming, both me and Roger agreed that that'd be very sentimental to have. This is Big Brother Jacob's. My sister gave it to us in a pack of things, and I thought it'd be great. So we have one from sister, one from brother, so they'll baby will always be connected. Back here are baby towels. These are all 0 to 3 months and newborns. This one we bought recently. This is one of the only things that isn't a hand-me-down here, which says, "Who needs sleep when you got me?" Then the rest are pretty much all hand-me-downs from Big Brother Jacob and Sister Gabby. So these are all neutral. Anything that that were gender neutral came into this pile. These, I believe, are all 3 to 6 months. Yep, these are all 3 to 6 months, which really just consists of this overall right now. These are 6 to 9 months. This is the top. It says Heaven Sent. I thought that was I can't wait to put the baby in this one. And then these are all little pants. So we got like little doggy pants, little ducky pants, then some plain ones, and then right in the crevice here we have little mitts, which we'll be adding to. These are just the 2 that I have now that were handed down from Big Brother Jacob. So that's this little area. We do have way more clothes than this, but they're all gender specific. So I have tons of little boy clothes, which are in a box waiting for us to find out if it's a boy or girl, and then I have some little girl clothes left over from my niece, once again waiting in a box. So that's that. Let me put our little, till I can get it in its rightful place. Then our next little area is, oh, we got our, almost past it, I forgot about it. This is Diaper Genie. Once again, we got this from Goodwill for 99 cents. At Walmart, it was like 20 bucks. So this is, we're going to be getting another one, and we're going to be spray painting this eventually, that green tone. But we're going to be putting our cloth diapers in here. And then the second one we're going to be getting is going to have the Like we're gonna have one that's just wet and then one that's soiled. So that way we know which one he's, maybe, we're not even sure about that. That may be our only one. This is our mattress for the baby's crib once we get the crib. It needs to be cleaned because it was in storage for a while, but we finally brought it out. And here's the swinger. This is the first thing we got for baby. The day that Roger found out we were adopting, we went to Goodwill and he found it and pretty much stood guard, and I just imagine a dog barking at people as they walk by their master or something. That's what it looked like. On top of it, we had the second Lion King receiving blanket that I told you about, and a little Lion King cat that came with a fleece blanket. That hopefully it's not too big for a baby, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I wanted to do pictures with that. So that's pretty much, that's a good amount of everything we have. We have a few other things that are just laying about. So let me try to get a overall view. So yeah, there's our baby's corner so far. I only have a few seconds left, so I'm going to jump and be right back. Okay guys, so that was the nursery tour, I guess is what we're going to call it. I do plan to do another nursery tour, obviously, once, probably right before the baby's born, to show the finish, everything set up, and everything, and hopefully there won't be so much clutter in my room so I can actually move around easier instead of just being in a confined spot the entire time. This video is actually the beginning of a second vlog that I'm going to start on this channel, which will be the adoption vlog, to kind of cut down time with the TTC vlogs and to help me stay organized. I'm going to split them up. So the TTC vlog will now just be about the TTC journey, while the adoption vlog will be just about the adoption. Not saying that I won't still kind of overlap them, like if you're only going to watch my TTC vlogs, I'm still going to announce the name and the gender, everything, but it'll be a side note, not the main thing. Where in the adoption vlog, probably not right away, probably not till later, but I will still, like if you're only watching the adoption vlog, I will make some mentions of the TTC process as well. But it's just to keep myself organized, cut down time a little bit on videos, everything like that. The next adoption vlog I will do isn't going to be until probably the 13th, because that's when we find out the gender. If I get any news on the adoption before that point, I will make a video, but I'm not sure. The only news that really would be worth mentioning is when and if we find a lawyer and where we're heading from here. So right now, it's I plan on getting an adoption vlog update around the 14th or 15th, assuming I will be recording on the 13th. The next TTC vlog will be done in a few days. I hope to have it up on Monday or Tuesday, so I will be recording either tomorrow or Monday. But hopefully in a few days, that'll be up. There's not too much to update otherwise. So as of right now, I will be heading out, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. See you guys then.